And to present our first award, a two-time Academy Award nominee and last year's winner for Best Supporting Actress, ladies and gentlemen, a good friend of mine, Miss Whoopi Goldberg.
As a rule, the gentleman who received the award for his performance in a supporting role one year comes back the next to present the Oscar to the woman for her performance. And pardon my Latin, vice versa. That's the Academy tradition, so they tell me. They also tell me that last year I was the woman. And they told me this when I got out of shock therapy last October. I hope the 5 gentlemen who are waiting for me to open this envelope are better insulated than I was. But on second thought, I hope they're not. And they are Tommy Lee Jones and JFK.
Intelligence Agency.
And if I were, Mr. Garrison, do you believe I would be here today talking to somebody like you?
Harvey, Keitel, and Bugsy.
Respect. I understand from Jack Dragna you stole $56,000 and change.
It was 42, not 56.
42? I thought you didn't steal anything.
I didn't. But if I had, it would have been 42.
Ben Kingsley in Bugsy.
Protected me, Benny. When we were kids, you were always behind me. But I can't protect you.
My shares.
What about them?
I own a third of the hotel. I'll sell it.
That's all you've got, Ben. You'll end up with nothing. After all this, nothing.
Michael Lerner in Barton, Fink.
First of all, this is a wrestling picture. The audience wants to see action, adventure, wrestling, and plenty of it. They don't want to see a guy wrestling with his soul. Well, all right, a little bit for the critics. There's plenty of poetry right inside that ring, Fink.
Jack Palance in City Slickers.
No, what?
This.
Your finger?
One thing. Just one thing.
That's great, but what's the one thing?
That's what you gotta figure out.
The envelope. Gentlemen, start your engines. And the Oscar for Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role goes to Jack Palance, City Slickers.
Billy Crystal. God, I crap bigger than him. Yeah. You know, there are times when you reach a certain age plateau where the producers they talk about you and they say, well, what do you think? Can we risk it? Can we do it? Can we use him? The other guy says, I don't know, let's look at some younger ones. We can make them look older, but this one, you know, it's kind of difficult. They forget to ask that you go out there and you do all these things. Like, for instance, you know, you go out there and you do these push-ups. No, that's nothing really. As far as the two-handed push-ups are concerned, you can do that all night. And it doesn't make any difference whether she's there or not. Because... And besides, it's a hell of a lot less expensive. Wow. You know, a long time ago, 1949, first picture, 1949, first film. I've been shooting about 2 weeks, and the producer came to me and he said, Jack, my name at that time was Vladimir, but he called me Jack. He says, Jack, you're going to win the Academy Award. Can you believe it? 42 years later, he was right. How this son of a bitch knew. Thank you.